Studying as an engineering student is overwhelming as there are so many subjects to study and assignments, and there will be so many things going on. But as time passed, I have found few techniques, few methods that have helped me in studying. And in this video, I will be showing you all those tips which actually help me in studying. Honestly, I don't study every day, and I don't think so you should do same, because some days are for assignments, some days are for coding, some days are just for rest. So I don't study every day, but whenever I study, I make sure that I am productive enough, and whatever I am studying, I remember that properly. There are certain study techniques that I have used, and I'll be telling you that in upcoming few minutes. First one, make a to-do list. So whenever you have some task to complete, to finish up, first of all make a to-do list. That might be either you make it on a notepad, if you have a notepad book, make it on that, or else make it in some other digital apps like Notion. When you have a to-do list, what you can do is you write down all your tasks, and after you complete, you can take all those and you'll have a track of what are the things are left. Next thing is setting up studying environment. This is important step because most of us just sit and study on our bed, and over time we become lazy and fall asleep. So to get rid of this, make sure that you have a study table and it is clean, and you have the things only which are important for you while you are studying, not the other unnecessary things. This technique is something that I have used every time, and like almost many of the times. So this is something called Pomodoro technique, where you study for 25 minutes and then take break of 5 minutes, and you repeat this cycle. So this is like something effective, and this will not make you feel burnout, like studying continuously for hours and hours and you feel burnout and you don't feel to study next day. So when you follow this technique, what will happen, you are just studying for some period of time and then taking break, feeling fresh, refreshed, and then studying again. This will help you keep motivated and you will be able to study for a longer time. Next technique is Feynman technique. So it is said, if you study a topic and you are not able to explain it to anyone, then you actually didn't study it. So what you have to do, whenever you study a topic, make sure that you understand it properly. Understand it properly in the way you should be able to explain it to a child. So if I am studying a chapter, if I am learning a new topic, I must be so clear enough that I need to be able to explain it to a kid. So that is what you are studying well. So what I do most of the times during my semester exams is, whenever I study few concepts and then I don't feel like studying, whatever I have learned, I'll explain them to my friends, and that will actually help me recall those topics very effectively, and they do the same to me. Next one is taking notes. Taking notes is important point, but what we often miss is we just write down everything that is in the text. This is not what you have to do. How you should take notes is read the concept and then memorize the things, and whatever you have learned, write those in your notes, and that will be your notes when you will be studying for your exams, and you have to read that for your exams. Next important tip is past papers or previous year's question papers. Whenever you are studying, make sure take out all the previous year's question papers and once read them, once see the topics which are there in that, and make sure that you have completed those topics or not. Next tip is 5 minutes rule. What you have to do in 5 minutes rule is, whenever you feel lazy, like not studying, and you have been procrastinating to do any of your task or studying, and you want to do it so badly, so what you have to do is just tell your brain that you will be doing it for 5 minutes, and just sit and study for 5 minutes, and you'll see that you'll study continuously and you might be able to complete chapters. At last, I would like to say, No matter if you study regularly or not, no matter if you study long hours or not, but what matters is how effectively you study. And if these techniques helped you, do comment below. See you till the next video. Bye.